Charlie Kirk's pastor and friend, Rob McCoy. Pastor McCoy, thank you so much for joining us. Charlie's death is a turning point for America and for society. Can you share more about Charlie and his faith, his legacy, and what we were just talking about?
Absolutely. But first, I want to say thank you for honoring my friend. Thank you for giving a platform to his timeless message of freedom. Charlie built Turning Point with nothing more than the spoken word. He loved to debate. He contended for truth. And yet every day he was threatened with those who couldn't contend with him with logic and reason by death threats. And they threatened violence. Charlie was never a violent man. He was very peaceful, as your interviewer pointed out. And he would always bring detractors to the front of the line to give them the first voice. And they threatened him every day with violence. And like evil does, it doesn't use words, it takes life. And they took my friend's life. He was murdered. And what's the response? Vigils. And what does the left do? They decry prayer as though it's not effective. Well, cities aren't burning and no one's being looted. Prayer works. It doesn't change God. It changes us. It makes us more civil. And Charlie was all about that. He was a man of faith. He read his Bible every day. He was so prayerful. He is a man for the ages.
Yeah, we lost an incredible man. I mean, was getting death threats, as you point out, every day. You know, he changed America. He changed college campuses. What he was doing was working. Trump got a record 46% of the youth vote. Charlie woke them up. Is it your sense that Charlie was successfully breaking the lock that left-wing college academics have on campuses? It's because students were really magnetized by Charlie's free markets, free enterprise, free speech push. Charlie told them the best way to lift people out of poverty is free enterprise. Socialism is about grievance politics, the politics of envy, the politics of resentment, of taking and not aspiring.
Absolutely. Yep, Charlie, I was on many campuses with Charlie, and I would watch detractors come against him only to be moved by him and reconsider their position. I remember others coming up to events and saying, I was at the last event and I've completely changed. I'm going to church now. I'm sober. He had a profound effect. And your last guest pointed out that the left, the Democratic Party, their numbers are down and they have no leadership, and because they have no messaging. Well, the leader for this large conservative youth movement, his life was taken, but his message remains, and the cause is stronger than ever. It shows you the power of content. It shows you the power of logic and reason. These young people are drawn to that. That's why these professors who have tenure, who just, promote communism and socialism, I would just simply say this: it only works in a university. It doesn't work anywhere else.
That's for sure. Pastor Rob McCoy, Pastor Charlie Kirk, sir, thank you so much for being with us tonight. It was an honor, sir. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate what you just said. Now, please listen to this.
Thank you.
We have the best economy.